Well guys, it's been a while since I've included a waterfall into the vlog, so we are gonna do exactly that today. So what is up guys, welcome back to the vlog. We are, like I said, at a waterfall. Sorry, I'm like looking down because I'm walking over some slippery terrain, but bear with me guys. I am ironing out the kinks of a new vlogging setup, which you guys are seeing right now. This is filmed on the X-T4 with the Deity D4, I don't know why I did two, D4 Duo mic. Hopefully the audio is good, crisp and clean. But guys, look at the beauty that is this waterfall. Well, I was trying to get some more drone shots for you guys, but I happened to crash it again. I don't know, for some reason it wasn't reacting to anything that I was doing, and so now I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right over there. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can see it. It's literally right there. I'm not exactly sure why I wasn't able to control it. It's like the signal kept cutting out. I've never had that issue before, but thankfully it didn't go in the water. So there's like a little shallow part right over there. I'm gonna try and climb across over to here to go ahead and get it. I'm not gonna bring the camera with me because I don't want to actually throw this in the water by accident either. So, all right guys, if you can hear me, awesome. I am gonna attempt to go across this and not bust my ass and die. This seems to be the safest route, so we're gonna try going through here. Might actually be easier to come over here so I can grab onto this stuff in case I slip. All right, we are in the thick of it. Never a dull moment. Oh my God, look at it guys, there it is. All right, fucking did it. All right, well, I was able to get the drone back. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a little dirty here and there. It'll clean up just fine though. These things I feel are becoming more of a hassle than it's worth. Like, the restricted airspace is getting out of control here in America. Like, you pretty much have to be a legit certified pilot to fly these things. And in situations like this, it's super frustrating when the thing just goes berserk and you can't even freaking control it. But it is what it is. I don't know if I'll continue using that thing. I may just sell it and call it a day and just focus on making my B-roll better. What do you guys think? So when I was actually closer to the falls, there was a gentleman who is a regular here. He said that if you follow the trail kind of up the creek a little bit further down by a few minutes, there's kind of like another little falls. So I'm gonna actually walk over there and see if I could see what he's talking about, because over there it's starting to get a little crowded. There's a lot of people starting to swim and cliff jump off the waterfall into the water. So hopefully we can find a more secluded area over here. I guess this is what he was talking about. It just kind of falls off there. It's not a huge waterfall, but I would still classify that as a waterfall. Guys, look at this view. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, well we are actually losing daylight pretty quick up here in the mountains because the tree line is so high. As you can see, it's already getting super dark. So I'm gonna call it here. It was quite eventful losing my drone and then finding it again, and then, oh man, I don't know what to do about the drone situation, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this random vlog adventure. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Alright guys, well I lied. I feel like my vlogs wouldn't be complete without some food, so I'm at this place called Freddy's, gonna grab some food, and then I'm actually going to talk to you guys about the Crane 2S, which all the B-roll that you guys have seen so far in this vlog has been captured using it. So I'll give you my first impressions and overall what I thought about it after I shoved my face with some awesome food.
Alright, what kind of crate today?
We're gonna do 2 number 3s, the combo. Alright, Freddy's, I give you a solid 7 out of 9. I didn't think it was that great. Now, I want to preface with saying that Zhiyun was nice enough to send me the Crane 2S. This is not sponsored. They just wanted my honest opinions. So that's exactly what you guys are going to get. So first things first, this thing is an absolute beast. As you can see, I mean, like, even just look at the carriage. It's insane. But, I mean, it needs to be because, honestly, it is... Like, the payload is 4.5 kilograms, which is massive. Like, you can basically put like a huge cinema rig. And I mean, there's been other people who have done videos and have done, I think they even put a I think Potato Jet was the one who put a C300 Mark II on it with a 24 to 70 or no, it was a 70 to 200, and that thing held it like a beast. Like it was nothing. And right now I have the XT3 on it, which, you know, is nothing in comparison to its full payload. But I mean, this thing is a monster. It is built like an absolute tank. And one of the really cool things that I actually like about this rendition is, obviously, given the fact that it is extremely heavy, they were able to add, I don't know if you guys can see that, a bit of a carbon fiber handle to reduce some of the weight. And it doesn't even just look good, it actually feels really good in the hands. It actually provides a pretty nice grip despite there not being a traditional rubber grip of any sort, but that's neither here nor there. Right, actually beneath this carbon fiber, there are 3 batteries that last a whopping 12 hours, which is absolutely insane. For all you wedding shooters, like, this is the gimbal to get, especially for the wedding shooters who may be using much bigger cameras. I mean, this is like one and done. You really don't need another gimbal after this one, to be completely honest. Another thing that I noticed was a big improvement over the Crane 2 was the algorithm that they used in the motors themselves. It is way more responsive and way more smooth. Not to mention, since the motors are significantly stronger, that definitely did help, especially when you have a zoom lens like this, which is really, really cool. Obviously, this is a smaller compact system, but if you're using something like a 24 to 70 or something a little bit bigger, since the motors are so strong on the gimbal itself, you can actually fully extend the lens and not have to rebalance or anything like that. You are basically good to go, simply because the motors are so freaking strong and there is so much torque in them. Overall, I think it's a huge improvement over the Crane 2, simply because of the fact that they increased, or not increased, but improved the algorithms on the motors themselves, made it a lot more stable. It's really hard to describe. Maybe you guys can see it, but you can definitely feel it. Everything is a lot more tighter, way more smooth, and I think that largely attributes to not only the algorithm, but the fact that the motors have so much more torque in them. Overall, I think this is one of the best gimbals on the market right now, especially for some people who maybe want to get a little bit more advanced and grow into the videography space, because given its payload of 4.5 kilograms, it really does allow you to get bigger rigs and mount it directly to this gimbal with no issues whatsoever. So I think it's really beneficial for those who already know they want to continue progressing in the career of filmmaking to get something like this. Alright guys, that is going to effectively end this vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It really does help the channel continue to grow. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.